All right, I'm hopping on the bus, to hop on the train, to hop on a plane, to spend one day in Florida, because I can't take this anymore. Okay, from planes to trains to buses, we made it to Tampa. This is the first look at my room. And I am good with it. This is a Hilton property this time. It's just nice. Perfectly comfortable, nice and spacious. And a reading chair, and I brought 2 books with me to read. I feel bad for the people that have to pay $3 for this, and they should not do it. Don't pay $3 for water, people. Okay, but why is such a good meal hiding inside a Hilton? Because Che Vita understood the assignment. This is not hotel food. This was handmade pasta, fresh pizza, and Southern Italy vibes. Good main character energy on a plate. It was really good. Like, you don't need to go out good. So you can cancel your Grubhub plans, especially if you flew in on a whim and don't feel like going out. This place was amazing. I can highly recommend. All right, the culinary team here gave me a little amuse-bouche, which I love. And it is apple and walnut and goat cheese tossed in a really simple vinaigrette, but it's kind of delicious. All right, next up I'm trying the arancini. Now the reason I'm doing all of this just for me is because I have a credit of $30. So I figured that gives me the chance to have an appetizer I might normally not do for myself. Also really good. It's delicious. Okay, I came for the pizza because they said it was really good at the front desk, so I'm gonna give it a go. And if it's good, I'm gonna say I recommend this restaurant because they're lovely and the food's good and credit doesn't hurt. Oh, it's really good. I can recommend this place. You should come here. The homemade sausage is spicy. If you like spice, it's spicy. It's really good, but woo! And the chewy crust, yes please. Gonna take in some local talent while I'm down on the Tampa Riverwalk. All right, if you go somewhere new, you gotta find the sign. Get a pic by the sign. Florida is like one big trivia place. Like, they love their signs, and you can find all kinds of weird, unique things just by reading all of these that are everywhere in every Florida state I've ever been in. And I think we all know I love street art by now. My next stop was breakfast at Boulon Bakery on Tampa's Water Street. Think classic French flavors with an American twist. Flaky pastries, elevated comfort, serious Parisian vibes. It was elegant, but it was approachable. This is the kind of place that turns my morning coffee into a moment. I sat outside, I had my latte. I love a chic start to my day, and Boulon was it. After this lovely start, I am ready to take on the day. One of the coolest surprises in downtown Tampa is Sparkman Wharf, especially when you realize it sits right next to the cruise ship terminal. When I was here, one of the cruise ships was literally docked steps away from the restaurants, towering over the waterfront and making the whole place feel extra alive. There's something wild about sipping a drink while a massive ship is just parked right beside you, ready to head out to sea. Located along the Garrison Channel as part of the Water Street Tampa district, Sparkman Wharf has become one of the city's most vibrant outdoor gathering spots. It's open air, relaxed, and designed for lingering, not rushing. The space blends waterfront views with a fun, modern vibe thanks to its mix of permanent restaurants, bars, and colorful shipping container food stalls. Food's the star here. From tacos and tequila to craft beer, cocktails, and comfort food, there's something for every craving. You can grab a table, you can wander with a drink in your hand, or you can just sit on the lawn and take it all in. I mean, it's not always about eating, it's about atmosphere. There's live music, community events, movies on the lawn, plenty of green space where people gather, relax, and enjoy Tampa's sunshine. It feels social without being super overwhelming. All right, so they have a free streetcar system here, the Teco line, and it goes all the way from Ybor City to Water Street to, you're gonna wanna hop on this thing. It's free, and you can't go wrong. On Sundays, it's 8:30 to 11. During the week, it's 7 to 11. This is a great resource. Use it. I got off at a stop called Centennial Park because I wanted to check it out, but I was not prepared. Imagine my surprise when I walk into Centennial Park in Ybor City and I'm immediately greeted by chickens. Not a chicken, an entire neighborhood HOA of chickens. These guys are just out here. No fences, no cares, fully unbothered. Turns out they're protected by a city ordinance, which means these chickens probably have more rights than I do. They've been roaming free for over 100 years, descendants of birds brought here by early immigrants. And now, well, they're basically local celebrities. Some of these roosters are so famous, they have names. The most famous one is Imposter, but I couldn't figure out which one that was. Look, I respect history. I love culture. I travel for a living, but I don't know that I want to wake up every morning to a rooster screaming like he's late for work. All right, just in case you didn't believe me about the signs, I have proof. Ybor City is one of Tampa's most historic and kind of unexpected neighborhoods. Outside of the chickens. Founded in the late 1800s by cigar manufacturers, this area became a melting pot of Cuban, Spanish, and Italian immigrants who helped build Tampa's identity. Once known as the cigar capital of the world, Ybor's brick streets and historic factories tell stories of long work days, hand-rolled cigars, and a tight-knit community. A life centered around social clubs that still stand today. Now Ybor blends old world charm with modern energy. The Tampa Riverwalk is the heartbeat of the city. stretching along Hillsborough River and connecting some of Tampa's best spots in one beautiful, walkable path. This is my dream day. You've got waterfront views, breezes coming from the river, and a front row seat to everything from museums and parks to coffee stops and the waterfront restaurants. One minute I'm watching boats glide by, and the next I'm passing in public art, runners, families, and locals just living their best Florida life. It's the kind of place that slows you down without feeling sleepy. It's easy, sunny, and full of little moments that make a city feel alive. And honestly, even with the planes, trains, and buses, the chaos to get here, I think it was worth the trouble to come for 24 hours. Now I've crossed the bridge from the Riverwalk onto the University of Tampa campus, and the vibe is instantly shifts. Think more wellness retreat and less mid-semester. The students are stretched out in hammocks along the river and just living their best life. I mean, the campus obviously sits right on the water, so they have palm trees and boats drifting by. It's total Florida calm. But then you look up and you're going to see this architecture that stops you in your tracks. And I could see it from the other side of the bridge from the Riverwalk, and I was super curious. It's just why I walked over here. It's some Moorish revival style, but here, take a look. The massive historic building in Moorish revival style comes complete with stainless steel minarets that catch the sun and sparkle. It feels exotic, like dramatic, and it's completely unexpected. Hey, they had that's that same sculpture they have in Philadelphia. I've seen that before. I've seen it in the square. The historic Tampa Bay Hotel now serves as Plant Hall, the central building of the University of Tampa. Originally built by railroad magnate Henry B. Plant in 1891, this masterpiece was a luxury winter resort that helped establish Florida's early tourism industry. Let's take a look around. I stumbled on a little photo shoot there with, I think, her kid Sierra. I hope she doesn't mind. Never met a food hall I didn't love. Armature Works is one of those places that instantly pulls you in. It's historic, it's buzzing, it's right on the river. This was originally built in 1910 as a streetcar warehouse, and it's a massive brick building that's been beautifully restored. At the heart of it all is Heights Public Market. This is the food hall that feels like a choose-your-own-adventure for your appetite. One minute you're eyeing barbecue, and the next it's tacos, sushi, or something sweet you absolutely did not plan on ordering, but are ordering anyway. Coffee, desserts, comfort food, it's all here. And somehow everyone can find their thing. The atmosphere is what really makes this place special. It's communal and it's energetic. It has indoor and outdoor seating. It has live music floating through the air, and people are just hanging out. And since it's right on the Riverwalk, you've got waterfront views that make everything taste a little better. If you ever wanted a deep fried Twinkie but you couldn't get to a state fair, here's your place. Outside is Ukulele, a popular American restaurant in Tampa that's known for its native-inspired cuisine. It uses local Florida ingredients cooked on a large barbacoa grill. There was also some, really odd storybook theme going on, which explains Humpty Dumpty sitting on the wall. I guess that doesn't worry anybody that you're this close to people and children to this pond and this sign. So this is the beginning of the Riverwalk. So I'm gonna walk this back to the hotel. Lord, we thank you for the sunshine, the water, and the easy joy that seems to live in Tampa. Bless this city with peace and kindness and unity. Watch over its families, its visitors, and all who call it home. May their laughter be loud, their hearts be light, and your grace be felt in every neighborhood. All right, the sun is setting on a pretty perfect 24 hours in Tampa. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did.